Right. Hello, hello, hello. Unite. Yo. Yeah, man. Hope everyone's doing good. Let me get that off. And we can start. Right. So, end of yesterday was pretty much like the start of the start. Still at Coral Tower, but we got a pretty good setup for room 1 and room 2 and got some decent attempts at room 3. So we want to carry that on today. And hopefully, if we get a good run of things, we might be able to finish. But we shall have to see. It depends on how quick they get into this. Hopefully quite quick, but I think the first couple will be a bit of a de-rusting situation. We'll see though. Okay. Let's see how much I remember. That was sort of right, because I remembered yesterday getting the first hit and then the second hit on the drop one. I just didn't expect the horizontal attack. Okay. It's fine. First goes the tester, of course. Okay. Okay, take 2. Yo, Lunas. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Ah, I was a bit screwed then. I should have parried. I had to keep hitting to back it away so that the spike from the floor didn't get us, but yeah. Yeah, appreciate the good luck. I think, yeah, just first few goes are going to be back learning the first 2 rooms again. But we got into a good rhythm at the end of yesterday, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. It's just about learning room 3, and then we can finally get the shortcut. Then it's only room 4 and the boss itself. All simple, in theory. very nice. Okay, first room down. Right now, we are currently in Coral Tower. This is late in Act 3, so we've not got this far. A little bit of spoilers, but we're in the Coral Tower currently. Ah, okay. I thought we got the parry off to kill the small one, and then didn't notice the disc. Hornet's Cloak turquoise. Oh, that's pretty nice. I could do that for the next mod on the triple projectiles we're going to do next. Like, do a different shade of cloak for each run to distinguish them. Yeah, I remember the start of that room too. Just sort of lost it with that one though. Okay. 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 Ah, I jumped into it. Okay. There's already a co-op mod for this? Jesus. People are fast. Would be the shade. Oh, okay. Like same moveset as Hornet, or actually like different? Just keeps sliding on my head for some reason. Okay, a little bit more patient with that, but worth. Okay. Okay. Next is the little guys, right? Okay. 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 Lovely. Let's go roam through the day. Model Steel Soul. Nah, mod, because happens so fast. It just 1 to 0 straight away. I forgot about the big guy spawning, and I need to get a needle strike on that to get rid of him, because he does causes too many issues with that projectile. I can't even speak English as well, apparently. Cling grip is handy. It's actually handy for this part as well, although we don't have enough slots to use it. Makes stands a crack quite a bit nicer. You don't have to worry about always jumping on the walls. I should be spamming the rings a bit more, to be honest, because we've got pretty much infinite of them. In the case of we don't have to keep using resources. Yo, Vix. How's it going? How's your Saturday treating you? Okay. That's good news. Hmm. Interesting. Remember, Twitch just got cancelled. Oh. I'll say very nice. What's the reason for the cancellation? Okay. Like, why? Ah! So often. Yeah, told you it won't work. So is it a good thing or is it a bad thing that it got cancelled? Because I imagine it just means it's going to get shifted elsewhere. Or is it just a case of, yeah, we're not doing those? Oh, the second guy who dropped got in the way. Still thinking, no, it can't be shifted. Oh, so it's just done then? Like, it's just not happening. Evaluation. You have faculty check on the internet. Ah, okay. 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 First room's pretty chill. And it worked. But Widow's not too bad. Widow's a pretty fun fight. Okay. Good play, but it wasn't when I did my speedrun saver. Okay. The tricky room commences. Oh, come on! He blocks, it gives us knockback, and we go into this one behind us. What's the best way to do that? But we definitely get Needle Strike on the first one to get rid of it. I feel we need a Needle Strike to get rid of. Because the thing that's I need to set up for is the big guy who throws projectiles in the next phase. So I want to be on the left side to get rid of that straight away. But I'm not quite sure on how to deal with the second enemy the best way possible. Okay. We need cross stitch for a few things, to be honest. So some of the other sort of skills could work, but cross stitch is sort of a needed for moments when we're pretty much stuck. Cogfight. Throne rings we found best in a part of the third room, which we're going to. There's a lot of the small red blobbies, and they get one shot by the throne rings. Oh, come on. Okay, not going to be doing that one. Ah. You see. There goes man. Okay, so can't do a needle strike into the second one. So I guess probably the best thing is we go needle strike to the left, and then we cross stitch in the middle, or parry in the middle. It's probably going to be the safest thing to do. Kill something, and then hopefully we can get to the left in time to get needle strike on the next enemy. Speedy one, whichever one wants to go down first, I don't mind. Also, the speedy one is handy to go down second because it it's quite likely to drop into the spike flooring that appears afterwards. But yeah, it honestly is the one I'd rather get rid of first. I was waiting for it to spin upside down and then drop down. Okay. Yeah. We need to needle strike the left, parry in the middle, trying to get both of them. We then go to the left and then needle strike the big guy. And then from there, I can't remember what else is in the room. Do some long videos. I know. Trust me, I've got the footage for some. Yeah, I've got 2 Silksong videos that I need to edit. It's about 3 Elden Ring, a couple of others. I've got a fair few. I'm just really bad at time management and procrastination. Okay. I still lived like 3 months. I know, Vix. I know, it hurts. Okay. Left needle strike, middle parry. Okay. Okay. Oh! That went higher. Ah. Yo, Kalana. How's Saturday going? Yeah, the prickles was higher than I realised. Live streaming could do all this off stream. There's some challenges which I think are better streamed, and some challenges I think are better recorded offline. So I've got challenges that I do offline and then script and then write out and then do voiceover for, and then there's stuff like this which I think is more fun to stream, to be honest. Because like challenges like, can you do X in a certain game? I think those are nicer as scripted. These sorts of more challenge oriented I think are just more interesting streamed. But that's just my personal preference. Got my personal thing about it. Stream that challenge. I don't know what challenge you could possibly be referring to, Kalana. Absolutely got news. Probably not. Who knows what challenge you're referring to? I knew I was close to it, and I knew I've been pushing my luck recently with it. I don't even think there's a big hitbox around where it lands either, so I don't even know why I'm being so close to it. I was reminding. Oh god. Yeah, I was screwed. When there's 3, I'm screwed. Yo, Zleffa. Let's go, man. Terrible hell. Exactly. It's at the bottom. Oh no, there's nothing. If you go to the side, you just end up respawning back in the place where we play the needle in. Okay. Making profile pic. Okay. 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 Cube XP work? I got no idea, to be honest. I'm still learning about the whole YouTube side of streaming. Okay. Oh, that was dodgy. Wasn't there meant to be spikes on the ground? Oh! Wow. Okay. Damn. PB. But, oh man. That's a painful one. Also, I'm very confused on why there's no spikes on the ground as there is normally. Yo, Sebastian. Not particularly, it's just everything one-shots us kind of thing. I think Glass Soul is like an entire run, I think. Yeah, basically just everything one-shots us. Any instance of damage takes us out. Yeah, that one particular challenge, I shall off-stream it. Moss Mother tips? Nope, still not beaten yet. Still have to glitch through in order to bypass it. Pulled off the God Run off stream. Totally believe. Totally believe. Coffee and sleepless nights. Only in a state of sleep deprivation are you able to do it. It's like I feel he's gonna either truck it at me and I can parry it, or he's gonna drop on me and I can parry it. But no, he just hangs in the air, throws it above our head, and the other one comes in with a delayed strike. Oh my god. First tower boss? Nope, it's the third one. It's the last one we need. Nihilith is vanquished, Carmelita is vanquished. This is all we require. And I also refuse to go to Verdania, even though it probably would be easier. Definitely would be easier. just scream punchy pillow. Yeah, the Dane is so lost I don't even know where it is. I can't find it. We're stuck with this. Growfather would be horrendous. So many things on the screen. Fractured Mask is like works, but yeah, for me personally, it's not one-shotting. It's sort of cheating. I pressed parry game. Get out of here. Get off stream. One time I come to match and check if Fractured Mask is affected by this mod. That is going to be the absolute YouTube title. The second part might be subtitled. Marvel Rivals driving? I do not. I know very little about Marvel Rivals, to be honest. Why? Got 2 parries off, and neither of them got anything. Paragraph guy, let's go. It's fine. I'm just obviously stalling because as soon as we get past this, it will be rapid afterwards. Ow. Streamlabs. Oh, I felt I read a title of this somewhere. I don't know the context of it. I don't know why it was. It was like someone was playing as Black Widow and they were doing badly or weren't doing the best, and then someone has to change it. Not to be a bad character. So what? The player who's kicked out because he asked the other player to play a character that was more competitive, I guess, which I guess makes sense. Like, sounds like a fair point to me. Unless there's anything left out, like unless the way he did it was badly, but I guess if he just asked, then that sounds pretty fair considering the prize pool. And yes, kindly. Okay, I don't get the drama then. What was the given reason for getting kicked out then? Careful not to use a bad word. I'm going to get kicked out of the team. God, a minute. If that was the thing that got us kicked out of Bingo Club, I would have been long gone. But you can't speak about the folks like that. Oh, you went to the left. Oh, you want don't dare go for a celebrant weapon. You know, Starfish isn't that good after all. Get out! Out! Throw him out, disconnect, remove his rolls. I forgot it's 3 strikes with a normal strike. Bad vibes. The team leader and the Black Widow got tons of backlash. Seemingly unsurprising. I mean, if a prize pool is $40,000, then holy, you want to you want everyone on the same page to be trying the hardest, to be honest. Holy. Yeah, so if we're playing in a 20 grand tournament and I see you picking Sword Lance, we're going to have words. Oh, I forgot about that. His Twitch stream, basically everyone needs to grade through listening to some player. Suppose. Oh, okay, so the guy who got kicked out as a streamer and then like people like gave him stuff afterwards. That's a nice turnout, a nice way to end. Vidania is definitely not an option. Was that like a massive tournament? Because like 40 grand is holy for. That is a good bit of change. Vibes do a quick matchup. Yep, makes sense. Can I go wrong with Saturday Night Pizza? No, I didn't dash that way. Okay, it's our team finished second, dead last. Well, weird situation. Is that the only pro player on the team? So was I know it's a weird question, but was his team trying to win, or was it just like the partaking that was like the fun part for them? Their moves, fun and jokes. Okay. That's an unfortunate situation to be in. Lord of the Rings yesterday. No, I've not watched Lord of the Rings for a good bit. I have watched it a lot though. For God's sake. Why? Let's have a safe life in this one. No, we aren't using it because it gives us an out from the one shot, which I'm considering cheating for myself in this run. Save fractured mask. Would have been very handy though. That might even work. I feel it probably does work just because fractured mask works. And like it negates like the instance of damage. So I imagine it does work, but it don't really matter to be honest. Getting hit at least once. Probably, yeah. I guess it's just a much smaller chance. I have to get really lucky not to clutch. Ah, okay. blend in with the floor too well. Okay. Chat makes the build. That's... like, I have to dash over there because of the spikes coming out the ground. So that's just completely outplayed right there. All those harmless things going. It's gonna happen. I don't know when, and I'm trying my hardest to for it not to happen. But I'm gonna be going very slowly to the shortcut when we get past the third room. There'll be no day 15. But surely we'll be able to do this in the next 40 minutes. Oh, happy birthday to Mark Lana. Here we go again. Okay. That was a bit messy, but oh well. Let's take this nice and slow. And we hit this. And we've got the shortcuts. Room 3 done. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, look how glorious this is. We can just silk saw from the bottom now. My God. My God. And I really don't mind how this attempt goes. Because we're free. We're fine. We just need to get through this and then we get to the next bit. Oh, God. Okay, so that room's pretty chill then. And then we get to finally say hello to the boss. My God. Surely we'll do it first try. Ooh. Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, I thought that was... Well, it was going well. I didn't realise there wasn't enough space for us to keep attacking there. Okay. It's fine though. It's fine though. Shortcut unlocked. It's all completely chill. The only downside I've just thought of is that we're not going to have full focus. So I think the start of the fourth room is going to be a little trickier, but it's completely fine. Completely fine. I'm not complaining at all. Not complaining at all, just an observation. And we can get the focus up there. Okay. So we can get up to the first level of focus, and then the second focus will be coming in afterwards. So we're good. Yeah. I need to focus. True. Oh, and the first level of focus is enough to get the one shot. Okay, that's good to know. Ouch. Good to know, though. We'll see if we can lock in. We've got a good shot finishing this today. Okay, we'll take that. Honestly, I was waiting on that one because I thought a spike was going to come through the ceiling and finish off that conch fly, but I guess not. So, shows the way, Logan. I guess that's the where we should be using the flint slate for that bit. Yeah, then I mentioned for the rings for room 3 because they took out the floaty ones in one hit, so it was a definite shout. Pixel off and no parry. Strange. Okay. Then do back. Okay. second. Too focused on the conch fly. Oh, okay. I'm doing this really odd. Yeah, we just use flint slate and then one shot them, like we did for the room 2. Okay. Okay. Yep, does one shot and we're completely fine. Okay, yeah, that's a much better way of doing it. The only thing I don't like is the bubble guy, but seems if we get the double strike and then the parry off, it's pretty consistent. Okay. Back we go. This time we need to remember to parry if he tries to land on us. Like that. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot the double comes out. Oh, that was going well as well. Yep, completely slipped my mind. So I need to remember to use the flint slate for 2 conch flies. A bit dodgy, but it's fine. Okay. Back we go. Need to remember in third phase, it's double crosses. I pressed parry! Game! I know I dashed under, but I pressed parry because I saw I did it wrong. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got that pretty much down. Nice. No! Oh, come on! Honestly, I bet he was like a few hits away from being finished then. And then I pogo on the spikes to try play it safe to make sure that we don't accidentally fall in, and then he jumps at the right time. Ugh. Oh, we're so close. My God, we're so close. So for bingo, 45 minutes about. 45 to 50 minutes because I might need time to make a room. But it's fine. Do 45 minutes because then I'll probably just make a brew before we actually start. Come on, Khan. Work with me, please. I would really, really, really appreciate it. The guys are yelling. 45 minutes to maybe 50 minutes, just in case I need to do something. Oh. Okay. Okay. we've got this wave down. I don't know how much they're making a bee of it. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, Khan. Work with me, please. Would be appreciated. Close. That's not fair. That's... What even is that move? I position between the projectiles he just summons and he decides to like moonwalk one frame Garrow or whatever he's called from One Punch Man, like just shifts forward, no walking, just like, okay, I'm here and now I shift here. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's contact damage, so sod you. Oh man. Just loves to pull out new stuff. Absolute fan of it. Okay. So you. So you. Okay, that was a bit close to be honest. Okay. Khan, please, just don't pull out any weird stuff. Please, I beg of you. Okay, goes left instead of right this time. Already starting with the funny business. Why? I'm focused on getting into a safe spot because of the projectiles he summons. Then he always chooses that moment to do a jump. I guess I've got absolutely tons of silk, so I can just like preempt a parry, but the fact I'm going to have to do that... Ugh. Okay. No funny business, please, 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 I beg of you. I pressed parry. Oh my. I know I was stuck in the corner then, so I pressed parry and I guess I just did it too late. God. Can't you not be giving this much issue? Okay. need to watch the Treading Hitless now. So they did. Although I'm pretty sure they go to Vidania instead. But yeah, if people don't know, I think yesterday or the day before, the very first trending run of this game was on Hitless. Which is wholly impressive. Jesus. Okay, just jumps into the take it. Okay, I don't know what you're standing on. Okay. That's... Oh. Okay. We're so close. Oh, come on. That one was a bit of rushing, I will be honest. Tried to go for a strike even though it wasn't safe and should have prioritized the parry. That's on me. Nope. Did not want to do that. Gotta say, the needle speed for Silksong must be something else, because holy god, does that reach the ceiling faster than it takes for us to reach it. Hornet Olympic javelin throwing extraordinaire. Oh, come on. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it. Definitely this one. I'm going to try something this go, even though it may cost me an attempt. Okay, we can't do that. For some reason I thought we could do that, but I think it might have been, like during the double enemies, we could do that because I didn't mind tanking a bit of damage. Yeah, worth an attempt. I think we can actually stand there, we just can't get strikes, which I guess makes... might give that one more go and do up strikes instead. Because if that works, that'd be a really good damage window. I am running out of time though, and I really want to get this before Monday. Yo, Coaster. Welcome in. Oh, your Saturday's going decent. Okay. Okay. Oh. So for that one, I have to parry the slam in order to get the damage off. In that case, I missed the needle strike at the start, so it doesn't finish him off. So I have to do a needle hit afterwards, because my hitbox is pretty much inside or next to one of the bubbles. So I have to do that to finish off the boss, so he no longer has a hitbox. In that time, he decides to throw a discus so that we do not have time to get the needle hit off and do a parry because there is not enough time. Yep, we are attempting to. He is causing more issues than I expected though. Although he is doing a lot of weird stuff. Okay. That went really badly, but it's fine. We'll give it one more go, standing next to him doing up strikes. Then if not, we'll just go back to how we were doing it. Okay, it works. And then he just acts like does the easiest RNG in the world to give us just a free win. Because why not? He acted nothing like every other attempt we did for that boss. For that entire stream. Run. Go at him. And we literally just found out that we can punish that window by staying and up striking and got 0 other chances to test out again or use it again. And that would have helped on every other attempt. But we did it. Holy God. Yeah, fast. Like, we're super strong, so it's not surprising, but holy, he just had the most easiest RNG ever after God knows how many attempts have been weird. Right. I did want to get more done today, but Coral Tower took us for another whole stream. Yep. That's all 3 hearts. So Monday, when we return, we shall finish off this challenge. I need to remember to pick up the purple quill. Do the lore stuff once we've sent over these hearts. And then we're straight to the final boss. Which I've got no idea. Considering can't up with this many attempts, I shall lower my expectations of how fast we're going to do Lost Lays. But yeah. Solid work. 3 hearts done. Literally just the final boss to go. The challenge comes to an end on Monday. Yeah. I appreciate everyone stopping by, nattering, lurking, all that good stuff. That shall be it for today. Sort of will be on tomorrow, streaming a Elden Ring bingo match, but won't be able to read chat, so we'll be live, but I won't be able to read anything, unfortunately. But yep, that's the plan. And then Monday we shall get back, finish this, and then hopefully start the Silksong triple projectile run on Wednesday. I think that is the plan. Right. I appreciate it as always. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, evening, and morning, depending on your time zone, and obviously have a great weekend also. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.